Completely forgot.
Alright.
I was gonna say, it's always good to declare what damage type you're doing. If it's anything beyond the base 3, I would know from experience, because I ended up killing something at one point in a thing my friend was doing with poison damage. It was immune to poison, because I was forgetting to tell him I was doing poison
It happens.
damage. And he
Also,
was like, oh, you just killed that? Oh.
So it's end of my turn. I'm also resistant to all damage right now. All
Okay.
damage types. Until the start of my next turn.
It's like as you slice into him, he just looks at you with like this annoyed look on his face, like you really are being a bother, aren't you? Fine, I guess I will have to kill you all.
I mean, you could just leave.
That would ruin all the fun.
But wouldn't it make it more fun if you leave and then we have another fight? Tit for tat.
Alright, Phalar, what do you want to do?
Alright, first things first, bonus action, Crimson Right. So, because I'm going to be doing this on my short bow, I'm going to do this as, he takes out the short bow, and his short bow's probably got like sharp edges to it, because, you know, his whole aesthetic.
Yep.
So he presses it into the palm of his hand to slice it, and as he's speaking, in under his breath in Infernal, the weapon becomes coated in frost, because he has the cold damage for his Crimson Right.
Alright. Roll the damage you
So
take.
that's going to be 4 on me. I can't remember if we said that those are explosive or not, since it's the self-damage from things.
No.
So that's 4 necrotic damage to myself. Elijah does not take any of it because it cannot be reduced. So my short bow now has my Crimson Right active on it. So that is magical and deal extra damage equal to my Hemocraft die. I've forgotten where to see what my Hemocraft die is.
1d4. Right, at your current level, it's 1d4.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember. Alright. So our attacks are at advantage because it's still within the first round?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. I forgot about that shit.
Nice.
That first hit could have been hit. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, so since we have advantage, does that procs sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Because I'm attacking at advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. That was something I wanted to ask it sooner, but I didn't want to interrupt everybody else. Okay, so I'm gonna make a shot with my short bow, which, for the purposes of overcoming resistance, counts as being magic, as my Crimson Right is now on it.
Yeah, it's now considered magical.
Yep. I had to refresh the page because it starts doing the thing. Okay, so I will take my shot, and I'm going to make the shot against Ventress.
Ooh.
That's 28.
That hits.
And I'm assuming you said it was 25, so I'm assuming that gets through.
Yes. That gets through his shield.
Okay. I like to imagine as the arrow's flying towards him, it like crackles as it goes through the shield because of the ice.
Yeah. Like, his,
So that'll be...
like the shield kind of cracks a little bit.
Yeah. We'll say... Okay, so 1d6 plus 4 piercing for baseline, that is 7.
Alright.
Then sneak attack. What do I have on my sneak attack, actually? Let me just go quick look this. I've got... Where is my... I could do that. No, you know, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go full damage. Save you the roll there. I was gonna try and trip him, but I'm just gonna go full damage. Save you the having to do the roll. So there's 1-6. That's 1-6.
It's okay.
Okay. So it's 27. 32? Is that piercing?
Yep, 32.
Yep.
And then the D4 for Crimson Right. 1 cold damage.
Yo, big numbers.
And I will expend a use of Whales from the Grave to send the spirit after his bodyguard since I triggered my sneak attack.
All right.
So that will be 3d6 necrotic as a spirit leaps out from Ventress and heads towards his bodyguard. 3d6 and I roll a 2-1-1. That's 4 necrotic damage. D6s are never my strong suit, and it sucks that most of my stuff does that, but
You call 211 before you deal with plumbing.
so that last 4 was to his bodyguard. It's necrotic.
Anything else?
I used my bonus action to get my Crimson Right. That is active until a short or long rest takes place. Action was to fire the bow, triggered my sneak attack. Whales from the Grave went off, hit his bodyguard. I think maybe other than... Yeah, I'm going to... He's gonna kind of like do like a little turn and tuck himself behind. And then that is where I will end my turn. So he kind of like popped his head out, took the shot, and then just tucked himself back into cover. And that is my turn.
Ventress just sighs and saying, such a bother. And bonus action to far step. So bop down 60 feet. He kind of looks over towards you, Ventress. I mean toward you, Klaus. Extends his hand outward, spreading his fingers and saying, as much as I appreciate the offer, I'm afraid your usefulness has run its course. As he mutters an incantation under his breath and mutters a single word. So
It's a power word kill.
Klaus is about to just be instantly one shot.
Yeah, I know. He said it's one word, so.
here right now, it is a power word spell.
It could be, it's either pain or it could only be if he's trying to attack Klaus. What, kill, stun, or pain? I guess. Because I'm pretty sure if it's kill, Klaus is just instantly dead.
Yeah.
So Klaus, make a intelligence saving throw. As you feel like you're like magic's like rolling in around you.
15.
Failure. So you speak a word of power that causes intense pain to a certain
It's pain.
Yep.
Can I
Bane.
use my lucky coin?
Is it a reaction?
Hold on, Klaus, you have advantage.
It just says coin flip when you make a skill check, attack roll, or saving throw. You may instead roll 2d20 to result with an even number on each d20 to result to a natural 20. If it's 1d20.
You do have advantage on the save though, because of the profit.
Alright, I'll dispel. I gotta run. My wife needs my help with something urgent. I'll dispel it. I'll be back.
Okay.
Crazy man.
All right.
God damn it, the way you said that just made me think of the talking man, little talking man.
There is advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, saving throws, except cons. If he tries to cast a spell, he must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the spell is wasted. And I don't think concentrate.
Let me just go ahead and clean these. There we go. These goddamn D6s. There we go. Okay, that's much better. I had to clean my dice. I was getting bothered by the like 20 D6.
All right, it's not okay. Good, so it's not concentration.
God damn it, Ventress.
Well, essentially, in
He's
his
out
eyes,
of range now for that.
Essentially, he just took the caster out of play. Till he breaks it, he's gonna have a hard time casting spells.
That's fine.
See.
Bodyguards can have less deeps going to him.
That's the end of his turn.
Shield Guardian is up.
Okay, I'm back. So what happened to me?
Oh, God.
So basically, your movement is reduced to 10 feet. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, except con. And anytime you want to cast a spell, you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or the spell is wasted.
Okay.
So, in other words, if you
Because we have advantage, at least until the end of the thing, this round.
Yes.
Then it goes to disadvantage, but for the time being, those are at normal.
So technically, it would bring it to like a normal roll for Klaus.
Yeah. Which is still a hit, considering, you know, advantage on spellcasting can be a big thing.
All right.
All right.
What does Eladia want to do?
Thalar, you know, kind of behind the cover of the stone from being able to see exactly, you know, telepathically communicates to Elatia, and Elatia starts to march over and is going to come up here beside the assassin and the bodyguard that is within range due to 10-foot reach on Alatia's melee attack, if I recall. Yes. And is going to just slam into the bodyguard.
Go for it.
It's going to be 2 fist attacks at advantage, so we shall see what happens.
Yes.
Alright, so that's first roll, second roll, for the first attack as advantage.
Yeah. Even worse.
Nice one.
Like he just takes a step back. It slams into the stone.
All right, second attack. First roll. Hey, there we go.
Hey, hit.
I'm still gonna roll the second roll because you never know.
Yep.
I'm kind of
correct.
curious to see what it would have been. Okay, so yeah, it's a 23 that hits. I think you said.
Yep.
So it'll be 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning. One of those is a 6. So we add another die, explosive. It's additional 1.
Big old
So that
one.
is 15 bludgeoning and 2d6 force. One of those is a 6. That is 8. 12 force. So 15, 12 total. So that would be.
You would notice the force damage is not doesn't do as much.
Seems like maybe it like because the way that I have like visualized it is when Elijah punches something, it makes like a big burst of purple energy. So probably like when it hits him, but he doesn't stagger from it.
Yeah.
Because force, I've always imagined, just a quick above table comment. I've always imagined force damage probably is like a lot of push to it.
Yeah, it's like an arcane punch.
Yeah, that's how I've always kind of envisioned force damage to be. So like when you get hit by an Eldritch Blast, it's like you're getting kicked. Speaking of, those will be coming up soon, as Otto will be there soon. So, first attack missed, second attack hit, didn't do as much damage from the force. That is good to note. The bodyguard is resistant to force damage. Just repeating that for Otto. That's something that you should probably know.
Although
But that is
although it just means your Eldritch Blast are not going to do that much. It's going to take half of any damage you deal with your.
yeah, he's resistant to force.
which
I
is-
just figured that would be something. I just figured the bodyguard is resistant to force. I just wanted to call you out there because you use Eldritch Blast, so I wanted to give you a heads up that he's resistant to it.
Okay.
Is that it for
Gotta communicate with the team. That will be it.
what does genre want to do?
For now, Janet's just gonna poke her head over out from the corner and then just carry on stealthing.
All right.
Just on some fuck no.
Peeks out. Oh, nope. All right, Klaus.
So, I got to.
So basically, to casting spell, you have to pass a con save, or you lose a spell slot.
And because it's disadvantage on saves except for con, so he has advantage on that save.
Yes.
All right.
It would technically be a normal roll for everything else.
But for this, you have advantage, class.
And you can make it at the and you make another save at the end of your turn to try and shake it off. The entire spell.
I guess 5th level fireball at the guy, at the bodyguard.
All right, make a
I'm
con,
gonna
make
cast
it, make
it.
make a con save. At advantage. So like right now, the Klaus, it feels like every nerve is on fire. Like somebody's
15.
like he's under the Crucio curse.
15.
Failure. So you lose the 5th level slot. But you can make another one at the end of your turn to try and shake off a spell. That you're under. At advantage.
Bonus action. I haven't gotten to go on my bonus action, so I'll just make another con save then. Uh, 20.
Failure.
No pass.
All right, Otto.
All right. As usual.
Pow pow.
Pull out the other sniper.
Pow pow. Let me see. Can I reach him?
You can reach both of them. You could shoot clear across the arena.
Yeah, I can reach them.
I checked it for you at the beginning. That's why I had asked what your range was. I measured corner to corner, and you'd be able to fire corner to
Yeah.
corner.
I just make sure that I was in like the view wasn't obstructed by anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Roll it.
26,
That hits.
28,
That hits.
26,
That hits.
and 25.
All hit.
Okay.
Mind, he's gonna take half of all of this.
Yeah, so it's 11.
So it's a good thing that all of them hit.
6. I rolled a max on D10.
All right, so
So I
yes.
just roll another one, right?
Yeah, another D10. That's 7.
Okay, so that one will be
30.
25. 20.
2, 6.
Then last one. Another 10. Okay.
Wait. So how much total? My brain can't do math right now.
Yeah, let me do the calculation. That's a lot of fucking rolls.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Yeah,
Numbers. I see numbers.
Your inner Crag is showing late.
yeah. So 11 plus 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna expand all these rows so that I know. 11
Two.
plus 6 plus 15
54.
plus 5
My brain.
plus
Works.
11 plus 13 plus 15 and then plus 6. So 82 is the total.
So 41. Playtext.
Yeah. I mean, you're lucky that he's this.
It's like he takes in the back and just looks over his shoulder in the direction.
Don't look at me. And then Otto is just gonna do this. Alright, that's his thing.
Alright, so top of the round.
Bonuses to things are gone.
Yep. You hear the prophet call out, "Let's make things interesting, shall we?" Let's see. Blessing of Clarity. Use 3 creatures. He'll give it to Avilra Alatia. You have advantage on your next attack roll.
Ooh.
As you feel like this like burst of light kind of appears around each of you. It's almost like feels like time just for a moment is moving quicker around you.
Holy shit, my eyes work better.
I blink quicker now. A general.
Sorry, can you repeat the bonus? Someone was calling
We
me at
have
the same time.
advantage to our next attack roll.
Yeah, so only one of your attack rolls though.
This is gonna get toxic.
He is
Who else has the advantage?
Phalar and Alatia.
Okay, cool.
And he is going to he does. Yeah, he's gonna go after Vora. That is 28 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Second attack, that is a 24 to hit.
Guess what Vilda can do? Shield. 25 AC.
Alright, so that second one misses, and the third attack, 26 to hit.
That hits.
Uh, 14 points of slashing. Yeah, I'll let you do the math for who's having it, because my brain can't do math tonight, apparently.
Okay.
And 4 points of force. And he didn't make a strength saving throw.
Strength.
Strength.
28.
It's like as his attack almost like first attack almost phases through you. You feel like your legs are being looked like some unknown force is trying to pull your legs out from under you, but you manage to keep your stance.
You sir played dirty.
Second attack that is so 2 hits. So the second one that hit is 12 points of slashing and 11 points of force. And make another strength saving throw.
$31.
Like again, it feels like your legs are trying to be pulled out from under you, but you keep your stance.
She's just gonna sigh at him.
Bonus action.
When will you learn?
You see this strange kind of purplish energy, kind of kind of like wafting all over him. That'll be the end of his turn.
Oh, that was actually exactly that much thing. Her hair's more black and she's radiating things off of her now. That was 25%.
Oh, did you take another stress from that?
Yeah, now we're in the danger zone.
How many points you at?
There's one left.
Oh no.
Yeah, I need to get to Venturous ASAP for my turn. Assassin. He's gonna try and stab. Oh my god, nat 20.
Nice.
I don't know why it doesn't. What's your rules on nats? Isn't it you roll twice?
Max damage on damage dice plus damage roll.
So he got a 9 on the first roll, and then it's a d6. So what would that be? 10. So it's 10 plus 19. Am I right?
Yeah, so it'll be 19.
Okay, I'll give you the full. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I did this right.
So it's if it's like 1d6 plus 4, it'd be like 6 plus 4 plus another d6.
Okay. Oh, I did the math wrong. Shit. Fuck.
And if it has sneak attack, which I'm sure it does, add that too.
Assassins actually don't have sneak attack,
Huh.
but he does have this. The target has the poison condition until the start of assassin's next turn.
Does it make it? Does it make a save or no?
It says no save. He's just poisoned.
All right.
Now the other two assassins. How far away is Ventress? Please be 80 feet. Please be 80 feet. Please be. Fuck. They can have to move closer.
It's either that or they can attack at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck no. Actually, no. They're going to attack the big dudes because reasons. 23.
The only reason you need is that they failed one of the other assassins.
Oh, wait, hold on. I still need to do the other dude's attacks in a second. The first dude with the in melee range. I'll do that in a second. The range attacks are all going to the bodyguard.
Okay, so it's a 23.
23, 22, 26.
He's gonna use his parrying ability, and it's like he just cuts each arrow out of the sky. They all
Oh, the
miss.
other one's going to shoot as well. Oh my god, this guy's definitely missing. 12, 14, and 14.
Yup.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, for the... I need to do 2 attacks for the other dude. He got a 20 and an 18 in melee range.
Both miss.
Yeah, they're all missing. End turn.
All right, Var, what do you want to do?
Evera's just going to be there like, what did I tell you? Have no interest in you. She's going to be toxic again. And she's going to blink over there. And then she's going to see Ventress and point her sword straight at him. And it's a good thing she can move that far. As she's getting right back up to Ventress and it's going to be there like, I wasn't finished with you.
So annoying.
Then stop running away and you won't be annoying to me. 23. Oh, wait, hold on. Disadvantage. 24.
You use shield. So it misses.
Wow. Wow.
He's gonna be a dick.
Now you, now you don't piss her off. 28.
Yep, that hits.
Time for millions of damage dice. So plus 10. Plus. Seven plus. Does he have any resistances? Just so I know if I can just do this all together. Or can you tell? Actually, don't tell me.
It's the bodyguard. He's resistant to force. We know that one.
It's only because I'm not separating them because
Yeah.
Lates are not separated from Ventress.
Yeah. See, with Ventress, give me the.
+5 plus. So that was the melee. That's the other one.
So I feel like this is a thing with our party and enemies this campaign is everyone is very heavy hitters. So it's like it's a race to see who can do the most heavy hits.
You know what? Ventress is only gonna get one of these just because I don't want to burn it, and I'm gonna burn my other stuff when it's time. He's only gonna get a first level divine smite, exploding dice as well.
Yep.
So that is a grand total of just a light 40 damage. Nothing crazy.
He takes the hit and just says, "Why do you have to be so annoying?"
Why did you monologue so much with the prophets?
I was just telling him he's better off not serving them.
And turn.
All right, Phalar.
All right, perfect timing because I just got back in my room. I was going to grab food. All right. Against. Yeah, I think I should be able to. If I was to. Oh, it says it's still Avira's turn on the
Oh, there you
thing.
go.
I should. If I move there, I likely can see him, right?
Yes.
All right. So again, Phalar's gonna pop himself out of cover, and I was one of the people that got the advantage thing, so that's on my next attack, right?
Yes.
All right. Crimson Right is still active. How far am I from this bitch? Oh. I didn't realize I was that close. I'm barely outside of, like, within 40 feet of him. So I'll...
He's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to mark him with my evil eye. That's DC 16, if I remember correctly. Yes.
Wait, so who you is it the big bodyguard or Ventress?
Bodyguard.
Natural 20.
It obviously doesn't quite get a grip on him with it, and kind of grumbles a little bit, but he's still about that. Sorry, it's just I was reading my token of the departed thing. I forgot about something. I'm still going to make an attack with my short bow against him. You know, ducking out of cover, trying to make another attack with it. And that's an advantage with my Crimson Right still active. So there will be a d4 of the frost damage, cold damage, excuse me. I just gotta... I love Beyond the Spire because it lets me not have to do half of the math, but sometimes it fails to do the thing, so I have to refresh the page. Alright, the first roll. Okay.
Nat 20, yeah.
Goddamn 30. I don't even think there's a point in rolling the second die.
Yep, that's true.
I'll still do it for the funny. We love the funny. We gotta. What could I have gotten? A 5. All right. Nat 20 short bow shot. That's an interesting one. All right, so that is D6 plus 4. So I'll just add 6 to this then, since I'm using Beyond the Spire, and that'll be the maximum thing.
Yep.
So it'll be 14. Alright, so that's 14. Sneak attack from advantage will be. Gonna go full into damage again. That's 16. That's 30. Yeah, that's 30 piercing, and then my D4 of cold. That's 1 again.
A whopping 1 point of damage.
That's 30 piercing, 1 cold. That was my action. Expended my bonus action to do that, or attempt to. Didn't work. So I think that. Yeah, that's me. This is a solid 30 though. I will move back into cover after the shot, of course.
Alright.
So he's again, did the little turn. He's doing kind of like the Legolas thing. I don't remember which scene it is in Lord of the Rings, but there's a scene where he does like a little roll turn around a corner and just shoots someone straight in the face. He's pretty much been doing that. Peeking out from cover, taking a shot, ducking again. But that's just me.
Ventures to see kind of mutter something as you see his staff kind of vanish. He says, "You all must be so annoying. I guess you can all die together." As he kind of holds out his hand, as you see the spectral sword kind of appear. As the cast Heal and strike and make an attack against each of you plus one of the assassins. So,
Which assassin? The one that lost his brother?
He's going to join him in the afterlife.
or to Avira, that's a 28 to hit.
That hits. Let's see how much damage that's gonna do.
26 points of force damage. Then you
It's
see
half 13.
Then you see him teleport to Phalar. As a 20 to hit.
I believe so, yes. Yes. I had to check. I have 19.
I had to turn this on because of what's about to happen. Just is the crazy man.
You take 24 points of force damage.
All right.
And
I believe.
Let me know when Ventress's turn so because I have to... Jesus. This is about to be
12
bad.
to me. 12 to nothing.
To Klaus is a 31 to hit, so yeah, that obviously hits.
Jesus.
And Klaus,
Jesus Christ.
Klaus, you take 38 points of force damage. Then he teleports off again to assassin.
Which assassin?
Probably this one.
Okay, it's not the one that lost his brother.
25 to hit. That hits. Takes 35 points of force damage.
Yikes.
And to Otto, 25 to hit.
Hits.
Take 30 points of force damage.
Okay.
And that's where he ends up as a spell ends, so right next to you, Otto.
Oh my god.
As he just kind of
How does
turns.
that happen?
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
Hey, like, guess what happens?
Uh-oh.
I'm already like so far
Oh,
away from him.
And she's gonna where is Ventress?
Out in the hall with Otto.
Yeah.
He's up Otto's ass right now, pretty much.
Like,
They're out in the
what?
entrance hall.
The way
she's
it
gonna
works
turn
is the
around.
last person he attacks who he ends up next to.
Oh my
A
goodness.
Steel
He's
Wind
gonna turn
Strike is
around.
straight up like high level anime character move. It's insane.
And she's looking for
Like he
Ventress.
didn't even need line of sight.
Yeah, he just.
Yep.
Crazy. Oh,
Steel Wind
goodness.
Strike is one of those spells that you wish to be able to use, but you never know if your character's gonna be high enough level to use it, and then you use it for the first time, and you're like, I want to do this more.
Yeah, he spotted what just happened.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
It's about that time.
Oh.
He kind of just peeks out. Oh, this fight just got more interesting, I think.
Oh, fuck off.
Just gives the smile to you, Otto.
Oh goodness. Oh, when is it my turn?
All right. Alatia.
Yeah. Valar's still in his loop, and he's still focused on his cycle. He acknowledges Elvira has transformed, but he's more focused on the opponent. So Alatia is going to just again. Apparently, I've somehow locked Alatia to only moving on that axis, so that it's not rotating. That's interesting. Didn't know you could do that.
Huh. That's odd.
Just slide to the side.
How
did I do that?
Go all Mario. D&D is turning into the original Mario.
It's gotten carcinogenesis. My damn shield guardians turned into a crab.
You're gonna punch.
Yeah, gonna attempt. Oh yeah, advantage on the first one as well, because of the
AC is ridiculously high right now because of Gary.
Yeah. So the advantage should come in to help. Hopefully. Hold on. I can't.
It's only to first attack though.
Yeah. Hold on. 13 and think 26.
Misses.
And then the second
Is
is
this
just normal roll. Let me just really wind up and I somehow ended up at the surface. Let me just throw this. 9.
nope.
Seems I roll worse when I throw it further. It's like my dice get nauseous. That's what it is. My d6s have vertigo, and I tend to throw them far. That's why they always fail me.
All right, what does John want to do? Just chill.
Janra's gonna poke her head out, realize basically what the fuck is going on. Looks at Avira.
But the question is, would you have told?
No.
Oh no.
That's cool.
So pretty much what's happening with Genra is Genra looked over at where Elvira was, and there's now just this abomination.
Yup.
You don't think of John was gonna
Oh.
start screaming?
100%. As she's just
It's
gonna.
like, what happened to Elvira?
Yeah, she's gonna move slightly though. She's getting behind that pillar a little bit more.
I do not
But she-
blame her.
But she's
Yeah.
also looking over at Phalar. Hold on, let me see if she can get right there. I'm pretty sure. There. She gonna look over at Phalar. And she's gonna mutter something under her breath. It's not much, but you're gonna see her just say, mutter something as some weird. What color would it be? It would be reds. Some weird red energy starts to just slowly heal Phalar for 8.
That's actually quite nice, because I'm now missing 4 since the force damage it took. I was in range of my guardian for.
As she's just going to just go back and hide straight after doing it.
Probably.
Yep, no.
As he feels himself be healed, get his sense and everything, he probably realizes where it's come from. He looks up from behind his cover and just gives a nod.
She's gonna just do a wave
It's
and
like
then
the
just
thanks nod.
hide. She goes back to hiding.
All right, Klaus. Your nerves are still on fire. What you want to do?
Didn't realize I was muted. I'm using a potion of healing greater. I got a 9 plus 4, so that's 13 points of healing.
All right, that's your bonus action.
And then I'll end my turn and use my lucky coin to try and beat this.
Okay.
2d20s. What does it say? What is it? Roll 2d20s if the result is an even number on each d20, equivalent to a natural 20. If one d20 is even and one is odd, you automatically pass your check. Get your opponent or to exceed that saving throw. If both d20 result in an odd number, they result into a natural 1.
So they both have to be odd for it to be nat 1.
Yeah. And I can only use it once per day. Never use this at dawn. So 2d20. And they're both odd, so it's a nat 1. Not pass.
All right, Otto, what do you want to do? Is Ventress is right there.
Jesus Christ. Otto is gonna move right here. And then Misty step out.
kind of what you're saying.
Uh,
Where are you going? We're gonna have so much fun together.
not here. Bye. Alright, Misty, stop. Then take another 5 feet. Somewhere like that. Yeah, that's the most he can do now. And then just Eldritch Blast as usual on the guy. I think I can still see him.
Yep, roll it.
Yeah, I can still see him. Rolling time. First one. 26.
Miss?
Wait, 26 is miss?
Yep.
What the heck?
His AC right now is 27.
23.
Misses. Misses.
24. I mean, 18.
All
They all miss.
Yep.
They all miss.
They all kind of more like crack against the stone sarcophagus.
Damn. Okay.
So top of the round. See, there's like this. Let's see. 30-foot radius. Kind of like from right here, there's this big pulse. I'll say he's going to heal. So y'all see this like burst of almost radiant light kind of trickle around Avilra, Klaus, and Otto as y'all are all healed 15 points.
Okay.
And let's see. Getting tired, being ganged up on. So he into our leap into the air, land in front of you, Balar.
Oh.
Oops, wrong.
I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Lands in front of you. Gonna make 3 attacks against you.
As he lands, he just probably gets met back with Phalar's expression being about as blank as the visor of his helmet. There's no fear nor energy in Phalar's eyes. It's just a death stare.
Yeah, it's a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
22 to hit. And another 22 to hit.
On the last one, I'm going to expend my reaction to use the 5 from my diviners
Okay, so
to penalize his attack. So the last one becomes a miss.
All right.
Which honestly, that hurts to do because I have a 2 into 1. But if I would have used the 2, it still would have been too high to not miss.
Yeah, true.
So I saved myself from one of the hits.
So 13 points of slashing damage.
All right. Let me
Do math.
pull open this. Yeah. Okay.
And
I get it.
10 points of force damage.
But that one I don't have to do math for. That's easy.
And make a strength saving throw.
Yeah. Let me do 5. And strength saving throw.
Yep.
Shit. I don't have modifier for this.
Nat 20. Wow.
Unmodified strength saving throw.
It's weird. It's like you feel like something is as a sword kind of phases through you. You feel like your legs are being pulled out from under you, but you manage to readjust your stance from preventing yourself from being knocked down. But for the second attack,
There's kind of. What's up?
and so that second attack you take 10 points of slashing and 5 points of force.
Alright, so I will, for the flavor of it, say that as the sword passes through and it doesn't knock Phalar over, he kind of, with his just like almost corpse dead stare, looking at this guy, as like there's kind of like a trail of mist that comes off of him.
Yeah.
Because like nat 20ing on a, unmodified strength roll, I'm gonna, flavor it as he didn't necessarily resist it by strength. It's just he kind of like flicked ethereal for a moment. So that he didn't get hit by the force.
And as this bonus action, you see kind of a blackish mist kind of waft over the general's back. Is as you see 2 echoes appear. Womp and we'll go here.
Alright. I'd probably say as those are appearing, he's still just like getting pierced by Phalar's gaze. He's just locked eyes at him like through his helmet. Pretty much in Phalar's head, he's like, I know what we have to do, and I'm not backing down.
Yep. All right. Assassin time.
Fire! Oh, actually, this dude is going to first. Oh, you can get right behind the echo.
Okay.
As
Question is,
I'd
how
say,
far is
like,
dude?
to lead into you doing that, as the echoes show up, Phalar probably is just like, you're not the only one who can play the numbers game, and then he just shouts out, like, kind of like calling out that there's echoes, and then the assassin kind of like he's waving towards him.
These dudes aren't that smart, so they're gonna attack the echo. But the first dudes.
All right.
I need to wipe this because there's so many fucking rolls on there. I can't even pay attention.
Yeah, there are a lot of dice.
25,
everywhere.
22, and 13 to the echo.
They all hit. These echoes don't have a high AC compared to him.
Oh, exploding dice as well. He got a. So, oh my god, exploding dice again.
I was gonna say, compared to
Oh my
him,
God, it's
nothing
one
has a high
again.
AC.
Oh my god.
They just exploded
Baylor
the
said,
dice
I
3
need help,
times.
echoes, and the assassin said, say less.
So that's 10 plus 10 plus that plus that plus 10. And make sure I did 3 10s, a 6, and then they got a nat 1 on the last one. And then plus the poison. That echo's poisoned and took 66 damage from the angry man.
It's like ethereal as this shadowy figure, shadowy version of the general as it strikes it. It just like flickers out.
They have cunning actions, these two, so they're gonna use cunning action, disengage. Move back. And they're both gonna shoot the dudes in the middle. Oh, so that's 1, 2, 3. 23 and the 23.
He'll use his whirling parry again and just knock them each out of the air.
Wow, that dude is just getting fucked every shot he does. Last one's a 21 to hit.
All that he's just cutting everyone out of the air.
That's their turn.
All right.
I need to fly. I can't toggle fly.
Hold on.
He's like,
There you go.
DM.
Transformed Elvira just standing on the ground looking upwards like, hello, why aren't my wings working?
10 feet. Teleport. If I do this, it'll be easier, actually. I'm gonna fly first, but 80 feet of movement and dash.
All right.
Then use another blessing of point. What the fuck is it there? It's to me 30 feet, and she's just gonna look at outside for a second. And then turn. She just looks at Otto and then turn.
All right.
Oh? Wait a minute. Is she going berserk?
When she's transformed, everyone's in danger.
Oh my goodness.
And her main target was Ventress, but you're kind of in the sideline of it.
Yeah, I figured.
She's basically
Yeah.
compelled to attack the closest thing to her, and you're closer.
Yeah. I gotta figure out a solution here. Okay. Let's see.
Well, it's not your turn.
I know. I'm just thinking.
It'd be the Phalos turn.
How far can I go here?
Right. Ventress may want to hide because I've saved some shit just for him.
For the armored man.
Yep. He's
Nope.
in your face. What you want to do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do have an idea. I need to see how far I could move. So I've got 30 feet of movement. I mean, obviously, but that would net me. I could, but I don't want to move further away. I need to have line of sight on him. How close could I get to Alatia and still have line of sight on him, given the rocks?
I mean, given his size, you.
No, I mean like line of sight on the man in front of me. If I
I mean, he's considered a medium creature, so you'd probably lose sight if you went, like if you went where probably Alatia is, you'd probably next to Alatia.
yeah, then I wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure how close I could get before losing line of sight. Probably about
I would
there.
I would say there or like right here. You'd still be able to see him. Are you
I think that should...
are you using your bonus action to disengage or?
Yes, I forgot to say that I am bonus action disengaging, cunning action.
Okay.
I was gonna say that I was just using that to measure how far I was going and was like, wait, yeah, I should probably mention that.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were gonna do. Up
And I
close, he's
think-
bad. Yep.
Yeah. Then I should be able to... Let's go ahead and... End of... Trying to look here. Okay, if I remember correctly, the way that we clarified the consumption spell is that it does the damage and then it like repeats a damage roll at the end of each of their turns until they save against it.
Yes.
It's a part of casting spell. Choose creature within range and roll expended hit point die. Creature takes necrotic damage equal to the number rolled. And then creature makes a constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a failed save, creature takes necrotic damage equal to the roll of expended hit point die. And on a successful save, its spell ends.
Yep.
Let me see here. So I'm assuming, since it says I use my hit point die, it's going to use the dice type of the hit point die. It's like d8s, d10s, etc.
Yeah. So if you use your rogue dice, it's a D8. I think.
If I use my blood hunter, it's d10.
Yeah.
I only have 2 of those though.
I think it's up to you and how many you want to use.
I am going to use 5 of my rogue hit dice. So, the way that I'm gonna kind of envision this, because of it sacrificing hit dice, is Phalar kind of like that red that comes around when he does his evil eye stuff. Like, starts to kind of fully shadow onto all of the purple on his body instead of just in veins, and there's kind of like a smoke coming off of him, kind of like he's like, you know, burning away part of his life
Yeah.
in order to do this.
All right.
So that's going to be, since I used 5 of my rogue dice, that's 5d8. Which that could come back to bite me in the ass if we have to use the Orb of Respite, but I'm gonna do it. Now, I don't know, does it just do the damage outright and then he makes the save on each of his turns, or does he make a save against the first type or the first hit of damage? Because it doesn't.
I think it. I
Just
think
choose creature within range and roll the expended hit point die. The creature takes necrotic damage equal to the number rolled, and then it says it makes a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns, and on a failed save, takes it again.
so. I think it takes the damage first time, and then each.
It's just like the first time that it does it, it's just an auto hit, but then after that, if they save against it, it is gone.
Yep.
Which I guess makes sense because you're expending a pretty valuable piece of, your eco in order to do it.
That's true.
Alright, so that's necrotic damage. That's going to be. I see 1-8. Toss it out. 5, that's 30 necrotic.
Product does not seem to be very effective against them.
The kind of a, Crimson Bolt comes off of Phalor, hits him. It doesn't affect him very much, but there's now like that black smoke that burned off of Phalor is kind of trailing around him now.
Yeah.
As he's now affected by it. I don't know how we want to. Maybe I just remind you when his turn comes up,
Yeah, that works.
because there's not really a specific marker or color for I'm going to be consumed. So that was my action. Used my bonus action to do the thing. That took me a moment because I've never used that spell before, and it's a very interesting one to try and use for the first time. However, that is going to be me. Bonus action and action. Since
Alright.
he's resistant to force and necrotic.
Let's see. Move outward. Based a. He is going to step forward, kind of hold out his hand. His lightning kind of begins to crackle around his arm. And saying, interesting indeed. To use cast. Lightning is going to hit Avilra and Otto. I need both of you to make dex saving throws.
Okay.
26.
20.
So, Avilra, you take 22 points of lightning damage, and Otto, you take 44.
Oh my god. 20
Jesus Christ.
didn't-
You said 22, right?
Yeah, 22.
And that's halved, and then I have to half it again.
I thought I rolled pretty well, but I guess not.
So that's 5.
How's Otto looking?
Not good.
It's action. Bonus action. He's gonna walk back.
Let's see.
the spellcaster. He doesn't go up close. uh,
Right, right.
I mean, he could steal and strike you all again at a higher level.
Where the fuck did he go?
Into the corridor. Otto, we need to get you Shadow Blade so that you're not vulnerable up close.
All right, Alatia's
Uh,
turn.
All right.
Alright, I need Avira to stop looking at me, okay?
But stop looking at me with them big old eyes.
Going back in the corridor where Ventress is a better idea.
No. Otto's got
Essentially, it's a question of: do you want to be 5 inches inside of Avira, or do you want Ventress 5 inches inside of you?
Okay, phrasing.
Neither.
Phrasing.
Vicious, do you want to die in the room or die in the hallway?
Essentially, yeah.
Neither. Otto will be leaving getting the fuck out of there.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. So Latcha comes around to the backside of the rocks. And I'm going to make a fist attack. Or rather, Latcha's going to make a fist attack against the other Echo.
All right.
There's the roll. Nat 20
That hits.
against the Echo. So remind me, when there's more than one damage type, is it maxing on both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning. So one of those is already a 6. So the 2 becomes a 6.
Yep. So, say right now this is overkilling a Echo, but okay.
I should probably I mean, if it's already gonna die off of that,
I mean,
should we just skip the force roll?
Yeah.
Since it's gonna die.
I mean, Echoes only have 1 hit point.
Yeah, I am aware of that. I've looked at some of the stuff for that class before, because of Contender from Winter's stuff being one.
Yeah, general I've made a mix of 2 different subclasses.
Yeah. And then, with the Echo out of the way, the second fist attack, because he is within range, base to base, of 10 feet, is going towards him.
Roll it.
Yeet.
Misses.
Yeah. I was afraid that was going to happen.
He just steps, takes the 1 step to the left, and it cracks into the stone.
Probably saw it coming. It's kind of hard to not see a lot coming towards you, I mean. And that is action, so that is Latia. That is the downside to my Shield Guardian, is it can't do a lot on bonus action. It doesn't have one, necessarily. So that is Latia's turn. Dang. It's in the healing. Alright. Genra.
Gunner is just gonna go and hide. No more healing for a bit. She's scared, so hiding.
Scared of big, scary shadow thing. Like, I didn't sign up for this.
I was not expecting this. I had no information about this.
Genra was not furnished with the informations.
All right, Klaus, what you want to do? Say until you can shake off the pain. Casting spells
I'm
gonna
just
be.
gonna go to my. I'm just gonna go to my end step and make a con save.
All right, go for it.
19, 21.
Nope.
Alright, that's me.
All right, Otto, what you want to do?
Otto is going to cast Dimension Door and just go across the freaking room.
Brilliant.
Teleport 100 feet away.
Yup. See, he is gonna be here. I mean, yeah, that's why I said neither. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's an action.
Yep.
So, yep, that's it.
All right, General.
What the heck is the general?
He's right here.
Oh,
When he's shaking, when he's dancing.
oh.
I don't know how I managed to ping his side, but
Well, he wants something kill. He's gonna take out this assassin. Guy's pissing him off.
oh yeah. I think he's left the Guardian's melee range then as well.
Yeah, he wouldn't care.
So opportunity.
Yep.
He's like, this Guardian hasn't hit me very hard. Alright, so that's one fist attack because it's opportunity, so it doesn't do the multi.
One smack.
Okay.
That just hits. Even with
The one time
that 20. Even with that 20.
The one time that he disregards it. It's 2d6 bludgeoning. Great job, d6s. As usual with the 1 and a 2. And the force damage.
And 2 force.
But that said, we should probably wipe the dice off the field. If you look over towards Elvira, it looks like there's like a crystal growing field grove going on.
Yeah. I think I can only remove them all in explore mode, I think.
Can see what I can do too.
Because I know in initiative I can only remove them one at a time.
Dink.
Well,
Unless they were all thrown together. There we go.
yeah. Yeah, I can only remove them one at a time. I think because they were only thrown out one at a time, not in a group. Anyway,
I think I got them though.
all right, 23 for the first, 28 for the second, and 22 for the third. That's 11. For force damage, has to make a strength save. Fails. So he goes down. $14. $60 points of force. Or 14. Points of force. Bottom line, it just sticks its sword into its chest, and it goes still as it dies.
My fucking assassins. They're dropping like flies.
Then he's going to move up to you. Aggressive movement. And bamps out more echoes. It's end of its turn.
Hey, my other assassins still have their turn. So I'll quickly do their turn.
Oh yeah.
They're shooting.
Oh yeah, they're not in hold on.
Yeah, they were sharing the initiative of the other dudes.
Yeah,
Oh
alright.
yeah, and then you removed the one, so it removed all of them.
Yep, there you go.
Shooting. 24.
Miss.
18 was it's definitely going to be a miss.
Yep.
They can't hit shit. Now
Yeah,
for my turn.
yeah, now for
Yeah, she.
wait, they were before you, weren't they, initiative?
Yeah, they were.
Okay. Alright. What do you want to do?
She's moving forwards and she's going to look at Ventress and say,
Stop trying to run from me.
He just raises an eyebrow. Who said I was running? As he just smiles.
hey, guess what? She's going to smile at him. And she's going to teleport straight behind him and blam him with her swords. Using a channel divinity to do her combo. And I need to check something else because she does have advantage. Because I forgot the form is at level 10. It's a good thing she had advantage.
Oh, I forgot to roll
She's
the profit effect for the.
so that's gonna be a miss.
Do that after
First,
your
we're gonna have to
turn.
see if she even hits. So that is a 23. Oh, I have to roll it again, just in case. 23 to hit.
I'll use shield, so it hits his arcane barrier.
She's gonna snarl at him, and then to turn. Let me for a quick. No, 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 no.
Looks over his shoulder as you miss. All right, Phalar.
All right. Alright, right. Let's see if I can do this. I should be able to. So I have quite a quick turn that I am going to do. I believe I should be able to. I just need dash. Okay, dash, disengage, or hide. Okay, I got it. I am going to expend my action and fade into the ethereal with my fade away.
All right.
So that I am out of the way of being able to be hit, since I'm, I can't interact, they can't interact, ethereal. Now, does it look like he can still see me as I fade in, or fade out?
Not that you can tell.
So I'm going to move my 30 feet, and it's a bonus action to consume, like, a drink item, right, I think?
Yep.
And it should still be on me since my gear comes with me.
Oh, I forgot to roll the con save for your thingy on the end of his turn.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that real quick, you can. It is a different DC from my other stuff, so I gotta check real quick because it's a spell, not a curse. It's a DC 15 con save. 15 instead of 16. My spell save is worse than my normal save.
Yeah, I succeed with a 22.
Yeah, so the mist dissipates off of him.
Yep.
So it faded away, and I'm now in the ethereal, but my gear came with me, as were the things that I was carrying. Is this... Alright, I am going to... Phalar, while he's in the ethereal, is going to kind of take a moment and catch his breath, and he's going to kind of to himself, nobody else can hear him. So he just goes, I feel like it's as good as of a time as any, if I have to say. And he's going to pop his bonus action to drink a pint of ale from his belt for his amulet of the drunkard.
All right.
So that will be, let's see, healing for him. Bonk. 17 health points regained. And I used my bonus action to do that. I used my action to get out of their way and into the ethereal. So that is my turn.
All right. Ventress kind of looks over his shoulder at that. At Avila and says, "Stop being annoying," as he waves his hand. Avila, make a... I think... Yeah, wisdom save.
Give me a second. Need to check something. 17.
You blink. You're now kind of in this kind of strange, kind of grayless space. As he's banished you.
Ah, shit. And she can't. You can't do that. Shit.
Just sighs and says, "So annoying." And Mark.
Well, good luck.
Mark that for concentration. And we'll do green. Why not? Just walk out here. That'll be the end of his turn. Mark
All right.
the green, meaning you're vanished.
Shocker! I'll chase you to the end of the earth.
What's Alatia want to do?
Alatia is going to continue performing the last command given since Phalar is now in the ethereal, so can't communicate because, you know,
Yep.
effect can't travel. And the last command that was given was to continue to defend against the general. So we'll move towards the general and the echoes. And we'll make first attack against one of the echoes. So we shall roll for the fist. That thing's bouncy. That's a 26.
Oh no, I just saw something.
What's up?
Since Elvira is from the Shadowfell, would it technically would Banish
Uh.
technically send her there or no?
No, because she wasn't born
yeah.
in the Shadowfell.
Yeah, that'd be. Okay.
You're born from the plane.
Actually, but actually nah, because the transformation is just her body altering,
Yeah.
but it's not changing her where she was born. That's what I was thinking. At first, I was like, "Oh, is Vera about to be cooked, and she's just gonna be back in the Shadowfell
It's like, but
forever?"
I mean, he'd only have to hold it for if that was true. He'd only have to hold it for a minute, and then you'd be there.
And I'm pretty sure once you banish someone, it's not even a minute. It'll just be, yeah. If the target is a thing, the target can't come back.
Yeah, they have to find their own way back, basically. Well, that's one
So
way
it's
to
a
eliminate
26.
a problem. 26.
That was on the echo closest.
It'll use its it'll swap with its echo, so the echo takes the hit and dissipates.
And then the second, I've done it again.
What?
I clicked on the Epic Games launcher instead of Google Chrome in the taskbar.
Oof.
You know what? Right click, unpin from taskbar. Get out of here. There we go. All right, the second attack. Whoop. 19.
Misses.
And that was both attacks. So Alatia has ended her their turn. Not gonna move back. Just gonna stay right there.
All right.
Anna just saw Vilra go into a corridor, and then she's just gonna carry on hiding for now. Just there, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're in like this great, like the grayless space. Yeah, I think Otto, you would see if they were going to it, you would see Ventress wave his hand, and then Vilver is just gone.
Yeah, so pretty much you just saw Elvira just get snapped out of existence, pretty much.
Does she get banished?
Yeah.
Yep.
The question is whether or not Otto would know that in character, or if he would think that she just got erased.
I mean, Otto would know if it's a spell. It's kind of hard to just erase someone. It'd be like a.
You don't know
big
Ventress's
magic.
power.
Yeah, you don't know.
I mean, sure. A question for you, Late. Is the devouring form require a bonus action or is it an action? Because I'm seeing both.
Bonus action. It should say
Bonus action, okay.
it should say bonus action.
Yeah, it says Divine Form : 1 action, so I was confused.
Yeah, I can probably go back and fix it.
No worries. Alright, bonus action then. I know what I'm gonna do.
What's genre want to do? Still scream and cower and
She's no longer
Yeah.
screaming. She's just cowering.
like this is way more than what I signed up for.
She's now calming down, but she's just hiding for now. Just looking over at the fight. Just say like, okay, it's a bit calmer now. As that's her turn.
All right, Klaus.
I'm just gonna go to my end step and make my con save.
You don't want to try and make a cast a spell
That's
at all?
Nah, that's an 11. I fail. I'll pass.
Okay. Yeah, Ventress unfortunately essentially took Klaus out of commission.
A nightstand. Necklace is my right hand. Never a part of the plan. It's over before it began.
It's at this moment that y'all hear a loud boom, and you see, and the rest of you look up and see the top of this ceiling is now just like cracked.
Okay. What's the cost for that?
You don't know.
Oh no. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, it is. It kind of happened at the
All
very
right,
start of your turn. A loud
The
boom
Varn
sounding like
form.
thunder, and then the part of the ceiling cracked.
Divine Form. Let's see. It's 1d8 for each spell attacks.
Ye-
So that's a lot of rolls. But anyway. First one to hit on the general. Oh god. 16, so probably that doesn't hit.
Misses.
Oh my god. I'm rolling bad now. Misses again.
Misses.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna roll the fourth one just because. I feel like I'm gonna roll that one, so I'm gonna end my turn. So I'm in Divine Form, and yeah, it doesn't require concentration, right?
At the top of the round, let's, the prophet seems to really like Avila a lot. You blink, Avila, and you're suddenly back in the cavern. You see, you see, and just kind of looks back a little startled, and you feel like time is steadily moving forward for you. It's like amped up and moving at like 100 miles an hour. For the next round, you are under the haste spell.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I mean, has benefits from making best buddies with the prophet.
I mean,
I
yeah, it's true.
mean-
She beat the shit out of. She literally punched Ventress for him.
Benefit of making friends with the prophet: unleashing a hurricane upon Ventress.
That and he just ended his spell.
Yeah. Ventress is just like, what the fuck?
It's not how magic works. the general. He is going to. Where's Otto from him?
Oh, please don't calculate. Just ignore him. Just ignore him. Don't calculate. Just pretend he's not there.
He's going to turn, look over to you, Otto, hold out his hand, grabs the air, and then pulls. Make a strength saving throw as you feel like you're suddenly being grabbed and pulled forward.
I think Otto is just getting focused. 13.
You just basically just fall.
Okay, let's see.
Uh-oh, damage time.
Yep.
Yeah, how much damage? He might be prone. He might be unconscious.
Make a athletics or acrobatics, but you're gonna take 2d6 for this. It was only
Oh, okay,
it was
not
only
too
20
bad.
feet. Of course, the guy yeeted to the surface.
15?
I'll say you. Is that athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
I'll say you. I mean, it's like it's a rough roll. You feel like your shoulder may be dislocated slightly from a fall, but you are able to reduce the damage, so you only take 3 points.
Okay.
And let's see, that was his. Bonus action. Oh, he does get his jump back. He's going to. Yeah, he's basically going to land right here and walk up to you and attack you. Uh, 25 to hit. 21 to hit. And a 29 to hit. Twelve points of slashing. And 5 points of force, and make a strength saving throw.
Otto.
Wait, another?
Yep. Gonna be mean, and he's being mean right now.
Oh boy.
What did you get on your strength save? So make another strength save, Otto.
I think he fails. 10.
Yep, you are knocked prone as your legs are pulled from out from under you. The other 2 attacks, you take 13 points of slashing and
Oh, more? Okay.
16 points of force. And the last,
He is unconscious.
fortunately, because he has 3 attacks, that's automatically two failed death saves for the third
I
attack.
see.
Third attack hit.
Well, goes. Well, he's unconscious after the second attack.
Yeah, and the third attack already hit, which was a 29. And attacks when you're unconscious are auto crits, and it's automatic 2 fails for your death saves.
All right.
And yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Sorry, I'm just doing maths.
I'd say it, Otto, but I think you might be toast.
I think so too.
Oh, no, he's not toast. Actually, depends on the. Nah, he's not toast.
Oh.
Well, the assassins are gonna shoot the dude still. So 1, 2, 3, 24 was the highest.
24 hits.
Wow, they got the least amount of damage. 5, and then the poisons.
Hey, at least they hit.
Finally, 22 damage.
May have done shit damage, but they did hit.
The other one got a 24 and a 20.
Yeah,
24 or 20.
yeah, those hit. He's saving his reaction.
Nine and 12. Okay, hold on. I'll give you the full amount now. Oh yeah, they get exploding dice as well. Okay, that plus that plus that. I almost did the math wrong. I was about to shout, "What?" One of them does 65.
Owie.
Exploding dice, a crit, and hits with 2 things of poison. It's that poison damage. The poison damage is 66. That's their turn. They're just shooting.
End of your turn, Grindel's going to use his legendary action and try and finish off Otto. An advantage.
Yeah, Otto's toast.
Yeah,
you're cooked.
Yeah, it's 25 to hit.
Yeah.
So he just like
he's dead.
you see him turn his head, then drives it into his sword into his heart. So with that, Otto, what are the final thoughts that go through Otto's mind as he takes his final breath?
It's like, wow, that was sudden.
It's probably that he's like turns and looks for his next inquiry. All right.
Vera's going. She was floating before, but now she's gonna go right down, dragging her swords, and she's gonna go right behind Ventress, and then she's going to say,
Did you think banishing me would stop me. I was exiled and birthed into darkness. Now darkness is going to swallow you whole.
He just sighs and says, "So annoying. If you bathe in your darkness, soon the world will be key in darkness."
As he speaks, the second he finishes,
Yep.
that's a 29
Yeah,
on a crit.
that
20.
that hits.
Oh no. Ventress is about to get fucked up.
Reminder, Elvira, you're currently hastened.
Yeah.
Ventress is about to get fucked up. Ventress is about to get fucked up. So let's first do the damage. So that is 25 flashing. Does crits apply to all the things that Avila does as well? The
Yep.
her sword, for example, and the fight. Oh no.
So,
Oh,
sword, and
no.
everything else.
Oh no. So that's 6. I'll tell you the full amount. I'm just typing it out. So that's that. And then it's plus 10. And then, yeah, Ventress is getting one of these. No more of these, but he's getting one of these.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I think he did piss her off accidentally. So on the first attack, that is 83 damage.
Owie.
The second, oh, that was an Eldritch Blast. Whoops. It's the same modifier, so she misses on
What
the second attack.
Your haste attack.
Haste attack.
Misses.
15. I'm guessing that's the miss.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure I did read this bit part properly. And she's gonna place a Hexblade's Curse on him also. Oh no, check. That's just gonna increase. That's why the damage is higher.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just reading to make sure I got that.
I think he
Thing,
takes
right.
additional damage from Hexblades.
Yeah, it's. Hold on.
Like additional 2
No.
or 3, I think.
You make an attack roll. Okay, so double check this maths on it. So no, I already added that, but because I missed twice, it still does damage anyway because of graze.
Oh.
If your attack roll, you can deal damage equal to my modifier. So add another 10 to that. Make that a 93. Because she missed 2 attacks. And I don't think it adds any extra stuff.
He's looking in really rough shape.
She's just standing over him. As that's her turn for now.
All right, Phalar, you're up. You've probably noticed that now Otto is on the ground, unmoving.
And because I'm in the ethereal, I likely see
You probably see his spirit.
Oh, Otto.
Otto?
This is
yeah.
actually an interesting moment because Phalar's currently in the ethereal, and since you just died, your spirit is lingering around your body, so you can see Phalar right now.
Oh.
You see
Huh.
him in the ethereal, staring in your direction at the moment.
Well, hello. That was
Probably kind of having an out of body experience at the moment. And it's just like this, almost like behind the dead look, there is this look of anger in Phalar's face as he's looking from the ethereal at the general. And then he sees your spirit lingering around your body. And there's a small smirk of confidence on his face. And he's like, if we can manage to get your body out of here, I can tell you personally that death is not the end, friend.
Well, you can do your best, you know?
And as he says that, I'm going to use my cunning action to dash to do 60 feet.
All right. You see like
And then
the general's like he's like stepped over Otto's body and is like now has swords out, just kind of scanning, looking for his next injury, next target.
since we're in the ethereal, I'll say Otto, what you see is when Phalar dashes, he just kind of like speedster, kind of like flashes, just shifts forward rapidly. And then I'm going to use my action while still in the ethereal to cast Blur on myself.
All right.
So then, Otto, you would see his form start to waver from Blur as well. So he just whoops in your direction and starts to like wave like a mirage as he's just staring down the general with both of his daggers drawn.
Okay.
And then, like, he looks over at you and then looks at the general and he's like, just you wait until I can get my hands on you. That will be my turn.
All right. Ventress kind of looks around over his shoulder. Says, "You want to die so badly in your darkness, then I can certainly arrange that." And he is going to it's probably this moment, Klaus, that you feel the pain gone as he Klaus, you feel the pain kind of vanish. It's odd, and it just kind of turns over. He just looks kind of past you as you see ruins and the staff kind of flare upward. Just stay out of my way. As he is going to cast Ravenous Void at 9th level behind Avilra. And Avilra, you immediately feel like gravity suddenly reversed and is pulling you behind you, pulling you back. then gonna be then he's going to he's creating on that. Green again. Dang it. Stupid thing went away. There. And then he's going to test far step. And teleport 60 feet. That's the end of his turn. Alright, Latias.
All right.
We'll finish this fight and then call it. Because it is very, I can tell you right now, it's getting there.
I am not comfortable with that echo lingering around. It's too far from me for me to be comfortable with it, but at the same time, I need Elatia to move my direction to do this, and I can't do that if I don't dash. Okay. How far could I
Oh, this is why he was
reasonably...
saving his reaction.
Alright. So, I've already called it out. So, Alatia is going to swing at the closest target first, which is going to be the Echo, given the previous command is still being followed of, defend against him and his Echoes. With an intelligence of 7, I imagine the logic would dictate probably going, well, this thing is closer to me, so...
Close thing, closer, must hit.
It's like I was told to attack him and his Echoes, the Echo is closer.
Seems most logical. That hits.
22. And since it has 1 HP, the damage roll is,
Yeah, you don't even have to do. It's just gone.
I'll still drop the dice anyways, but I'll delete the dice after. It's the curiosity to know what damage I would have done,
Yep.
A 3, a 3, and a 4, and a 4. And then, after doing so, like, full on, like, just robotically, completely inorganically, like, locked, joints and everything, just full on, like, clicks and turns head towards the general, kind of locks helmet visors with him, since no eyes, and is going to expend 30 feet of movement to move towards him. And that is Alatia's turn.
John, ever want to do anything?
Nah, she's not, because she was going to try to save Otto, but she can't. Otto is dead. Then
Yeah.
hang on.
All right, Klaus. You finally, the pain is gone. You can cast spells.
Yeah. Everybody's so far away. Let's see. I guess I'll cast Flow at the hand of Vecnat Ventress.
Oh, what spell?
Slow.
Oh, slow.
Yeah, I can reach him.
What's the save DC? It's
18.
uh,
Wisdom.
okay. Uh, 19.
Alright. I don't have anything I can do on my bonus action, so I'm my turn.
Yeah, because I think you're both out of counter spell range. Together, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have anything I can do bonus action wise.
Oh no, unfortunately you're dead. Can't really do anything. You're just a spectator at this point.
Sounds good.
He's still. You're revived. If possible. General.
Alachia actively locking, gaze onto him and moving his direction.
It locks. It'll just. Come back. No. He'll just. Is Phalar still in the ethereal?
Yeah, it lasts for 1 minute.
All right, he'll just walk 30 feet toward Alatia. This is the only target he can see. Actually, you know what? He'll use his action to dash to Alatia. That'll be it for him.
Fire! 22 and 17.
22 hits, 17 misses.
Oh my god, these guys keep rolling like exploding. Nice.
Dude, I'm so fucking
And
stupid.
then that. 38 from the first one.
All right.
Now the second one. 18.
18 misses.
As that's the two of them's turns. Actually, they're gonna be smart.
Actually, so he did 38 points of damage.
Yes, one of them did.
And I'll ask. I guess I don't know how. Ask the assassin. How does he want to do this? How does he want to kill the general?
As he's walking up, he's gonna shoot like one of them's gonna just pot shot and shoot him right in his neck as he was about to go for a Latia. Just
You gotta get him right between the neck guard and the helmet. Just
Yep.
exactly, and then
either that
I'm
or
guessing
like
the
that
general
meme
would.
where the arrow's sticking out of the guy's visor.
One
Would
of the
the-
visor holes.
Yeah.
Quick question: would from before the damage of the poison came through, would he have died before then? Because would have said that the poison starts seeping in his body. And then-
But how much piercing did you do? Do you remember?
12 and 11.
Yeah, he had 19 HP left. So
Oh, so yeah, that piercing went through, and then
and
yeah,
it was the poison that what killed him.
yeah, just he gets a stab and then starts just bleeding from his eyes out of his mask.
I think the Ventress to kind of look over, seeing him fall, saying, "Such a shame. He was quite useful."
That's their turn as they're gonna hide, getting ready to shoot Ventress.
All right, your turn.
Let's check movement real quick.
I'm gonna see what property the Prophet's gonna do.
Oh, she's on the haste, so she can move faster.
That was only for that one turn.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah. I've the fact any effect the prophet does only lasts for 1 turn,
God damn it! I needed a movement on this turn.
but he'll be. Who's he gonna give it to this round? Yeah, he really likes Avilra, so you get an additional bonus action.
Additional bonus action. Now this is where it gets difficult because Vilra is running out of bonus actions. How far away is Ventress? Let's take a look. Sees.
He dipped 60 feet away from you, so
Oh my! The last one. Blessing of the Raven Queen. The last one I have. As she's gonna go straight up to him.
I told you you can't run from me.
Yeah, she's tenacious right now. Oh my god.
what another nat 20?
Did you just see the roll? Another nat 20.
Jeez.
Do you see how many exploding dice there are?
Yeah, jeez.
Okay, so what is that? Let's do 2d6 real quick. Okay, plus another 2d6. 7 plus 2d8 plus so I've used that smite. I'm gonna use a smaller smite, little 3d8 smite. No exploding there. And then it is plus this because I still have the Hexblade's Curse. 77 on the first hit.
As you go to strike down to him, he just kind of looks up at you, kind of looks you up and down. Well, at least I have more information. As you strike into him, he explodes into this almost like shower of white powder.
He's just gonna shout like pure rage.
That is the end of this fight.
Oh, now they have to deal with rage mode of Ilra.
That I'll say
Next.
for next time, but I'll say the lead up to next session. All the rest of you see this top of this this ceiling explode outwards as you see a bolt of lightning strikes down in the middle as shale dust kind of scours the area.
I mean, at no point you're able to toss that or anything.
And as it begins to slowly dissipate, you see kind of standing up is a figure. Silver and gold armor, sword in each hand. Sparks of lightning kind of drifting around him. I can't find his many. Wait, I think I passed it.
Is it 4? Got a thunder?
No.
And that's all in the session. As you see
I
this,
know who it is.
as you see this figure kind of standing up, he pretty much has like that like Super Saiyan 2 kind of sparking lightning around him.
It's about to get even more interesting because I don't know who the fuck that is.
Alar knows.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say I am very familiar with this particular individual.
As this figure arrives, and y'all have to figure out how to deal with a loss
Figure
of
out.
a loss of loss of your companion, loss of Otto.
It's
Yo,
fine,
Lade, I'm
guys,
gonna
if you
shoot
feel it-
you a DM